So I posted a video the other day just talking about how I feel like men don't really approach women that much in public anymore, and they just approach them online mostly. And I got a lot of interesting comments about that. But one that just kept popping up was, well, if that's what you want, why don't you just approach the men yourself? And I think this is a fair question because I feel like men think women have a distinct advantage if they approach first, which, I mean, I don't really understand the thought process behind that, but that's fine. Y'all feel how you feel. But the reason in general, not never, but just in general, I don't approach men is because I'm looking for something very specific. If I date a guy and it works out well, he's going to become the leader of my household. Right now, I'm the leader of my household, and I would like to relinquish that power to a man. He's not going to have to do everything, you know, it's a partnership, but at the end of the day, he will be the leader. And in my opinion, a good leader and head of household is assertive.
I understand what you're saying, mama. You hear me? But you gotta understand, gang, we in a different time, bro. This ain't the 1990s or early 2000s. Niggas be scared to approach women, bro. Girls is quick to post a nigga on social media, shit like that, bro. Like, for real, bro. You think you better go over there and talk to a nice girl. Next thing you know, motherfucker got you posting on TikTok talk about some, oh my God, why he try to talk to me? Now that type of shit don't never happen to me, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, I've seen it happen before. Like, bro, let me tell you the one of the most awkward moments I ever tried to talk to a girl. But this shit was literally like about 8 months ago, or like 5 months ago, something like earlier within this year, probably like early January. I went to the park to play basketball, right? I seen this fucking girl when I was leaving. Driving back home, I seen this girl, right? I said, oh shit, I passed by. I was fucking nervous to stop and say hey though, so I turned around. So I still was nervous again. Bro, I said, fuck, I'm gonna try to talk to her this time. The moment I spin back trying to talk to her, she said, sir, can you leave me alone? I said, this bitch. I couldn't even blame her though, bro, because I know that shit probably looked like, oh my God, he should find it, like, if you spend 3 times, it just look creepy, gang. I feel it, but that was the most awkward shit I ever been in my life, bro. Oh my fucking God. I just kept it pushing, bro. I just took my fucking L, gang. But I can't even be mad at it because I know how, you know, I understand you're a girl. I get it. I said, I'm sorry. I just kept going. Oh my God, that shit was embarrassing. Man, hit that subscribe for me, man. It take 1 second, you hear me? I'm achieving my dreams the legal way, you hear me? It take 1 second, you hear me? Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Now back to the video.
Okay, so when I first moved to Atlanta, and like one thing that I done noticed about the South in general is like, I was like, why all these girls got their body done? Like, why is they doing all that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I noticed that they put like a lot of effort into their appearance, like in the upscale places. And one thing that I'm realizing about Atlanta is if you are not pretty, they not nice. Like, oh my God. I've never, like, they will literally treat you bad just because you're unattractive. Like, I'm from the Midwest, so like out there, all you gotta do is know how to dress, you be cool, or if you popular, people will say you pretty. In Atlanta, like, you're not about to be ugly. Like, you don't get nothing. You don't get no acknowledgement, no nothing if you're ugly. Like, I've had people come approach to me and be nice to me, like, hey, how you doing? Give me friendly energy. And if the person that I'm with is not up to par, they won't even acknowledge their existence. Like, they won't say, you know, heck, nothing. They won't hold the door, nothing. Oh my God, like, I've never experienced nothing like this. You cannot be ugly out here.
People not nice to attractive people anywhere. Like, it's just life. It has nothing to do with being in Atlanta. Only thing Atlanta is known for is gay niggas. That's all, I promise, bro. Like, if you think the world mean to ugly girls, watch me see dudes who not attractive. If a dude attractive, see, a dude can have money and save him, but most men don't got that type of paper, you feel me? Like, you know, but no, literally, bro, like, the world is mean to people who lack in general, gang. That's why I go so hard to make sure I excel in so many categories, you feel me? Now, if I'm not somebody type, cool, that's one thing. Some girls don't like light-skinned niggas. Usually I'm the exception, you know, I'm just saying. But yeah, bro, like, This world is not forgiving to people who lack in some way, shape, or form, bro. I promise. Real talk. It has nothing to do with her being a woman. It has nothing to do with being in Atlanta.
Living with a man seems like a real life horror film. Like, I would work 3 or 4 jobs to not live with a man. Like, why would you willingly live with a man if you don't have to? God, no. Even if you are married to him or in a relationship with him, there's just no need to live with him. I know it's expensive and I know it costs a lot to live, but I would do everything in my power to not have to live in the same house with a man, because the amount of videos and comments that I see about women being sick of living with these disgusting men is just... They go in the kitchen and they leave all the cabinets open and it's crumbs all over the countertop. And if they do cook, it's grease and seasonings all over the counter and the floor. And they half wash the dishes and pee all over the toilet seats. And when they get out the shower, it's water all over the floor. And they don't put their clothes in the dirty clothes hamper. They put it beside the dirty clothes hamper. Like, oh my God, no.
I feel it. I feel like a motherfucker shouldn't want to live with nobody, bro. No, I'm lying. I feel like moving somebody in your house, whoever let the person come in their house, they gonna have the upper hand no matter what. You know, I feel like that's a big move for anybody, bro. But me, I don't mind trying. Like, nah, I'll let a girl move in with me. I ain't never moving in with a woman though. Hell no, that's a huge no, bro. That's the last thing. I ain't speaking down on nobody else who has done it, but not me. No sir. That shit don't even look gangsta as a man. Unless this a woman who you plan to marry and you just on a tough time, cool. But if this a girl you just like, oh, let me just fuck her and who I can get by right now. Nah, fuck no, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I know I need my own space, bro. The day I'm moving with a girl, it's gonna be a 2-bedroom. I promise you that.
I remember when my cousin tried to hook me up with her boyfriend's best friend, and respectfully, he was just not the cutest. I wasn't attracted to him. And I told her that straight away, and she got mad at me for being honest. I'm so sick and tired of women having to like get rid of physical attraction. That it shouldn't matter to us because he's nice. And I remember telling her, if he didn't think I was cute, if he didn't think I was pretty, would he even stop to talk to me? Would he give me that chance? Like you're telling me to give him? The answer is no. It's a no.
And people who say looks do not matter is a fucking lie. People be like, oh my God, pansexual, they only care about personality. Bitch, why everybody I see with bad look good as a motherfucker? You know what I mean? I never seen a girl who say she is a pansexual go with a dude who is not, you know, in some way like desired by a woman. I never seen her with a fat lame nigga. You know what I mean? Like, same for like people who say that, they just be trying to sound all positive and sound all holy and they be lying their fucking ass off, bro. I know looks matter for me. Are they the most important thing? No, not by any means. Not even close to it. But it's like, I have to want to have sex with you to be interested in anything else. It's just that simple. Sex is a part of life. I'm tired of people acting like it's a bad fucking thing. Lust and simply just liking sex are 2 different things, bro. Like, literally, man. That's how this fucking hit, by the way. God damn. Yeah, man.
Sometimes I be wondering, like, when men be so quick to invite women they don't know over to their house, do they ever question their safety? Like, do you ever, as a man, stop and think, this woman could rob me? This person could set me up. Like, this person could be a whole psycho. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, sometimes I be wondering, like, cause like men just be so quick to like invite you over and bring you into like personal spaces or whatever the case. And I'm like, the same way women, you know what I mean, will not do those things for their own safety. Do men also think that way? Have they ever thought that way? Like, what?
I thought, hell yeah, I thought about this, bro. But it's like, I don't know, it's like you gotta watch this, know who you talking to now. Obviously, you're not about to invite some hood bitch over to your fucking crib if you live in a nice place. Fuck no. But like, if you meet a woman, if she tell you, if I know where she live, and we, she like a nice, promising young lady, I wouldn't mind, like, fuck. Shit. Words come, like, if it come to it, hit that ass with that fire, like, fuck. You won't send you or your people in that missile. Shit, that's on y'all. Rest in peace to y'all, like, yeah. Man. Rest in peace to y'all, man. Consequences, you feel me? But yeah, bro, like, hell yeah, I've had thoughts like that, especially back then when I used to live with my pops. Ooh, boys be having them hoes come over, but I'm not a street nigga, fucking. If somebody ever try to take something, at that time, they wasn't gonna find much, so fuck. But yeah, I've had thoughts like that before, man, for real.
I really hate when y'all get on the internet and pretend like the average woman is asking a man to finance her life. And I keep telling you guys, that's so not true. It's literally women out here working 2 and 3 jobs to take care of a man. It's the women you are chasing after. When a man says, oh, she wants me to pay for this, she wants me to do this, and I look at the woman, I already know it's a woman out of his league. See, men are never told to lower their standards. Women are. He will literally tell Beyonce to lower her standards before he is asked to lower his. It is men in their 60s with a blood sugar of 1,000 who will literally not date women over 30, and you cannot tell them nothing. But a woman in the same position says she won't date a man who makes less than $50K a year. Everybody is shoving something down her throat. I don't know why y'all can't see that this is projection. Men are dating women who are super duper attractive, who require a lot, and trying to beat them with a stick to lower their standards. Everything they say is projection. When they say, oh, women want, I say, show me the woman you're dating. Show me the woman. And 9 times out of 10, like, let women be picky. Y'all are picky. Let women be picky. You literally will reject a woman because her bra size is too small for you. Let women be picky.
One, this lady fine as fuck. Lordy Jesus, boy. I'll pluck her ass. Two, she not lying, bro. Like, you feel me? The average girl not saying shit like that, bro. Now the average girl might be, yeah, they might want to be taken out on a date, but if you vibing with a girl, she's somebody who treats you right, and she would do the same for you in her own way, in a way that you would enjoy. There's no problem, but the average girl not saying pay for my bills, especially if you a charming nigga, bro. Girls say that shit to niggas they don't like. You see what I'm saying? Pay my bills. Yeah, you can't unless you take me on a date. They say that to men they don't like. Brother, I have talked to all type of women. Women with money, women who just got regular amounts of money. You feel me? It don't matter if I was up or down. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was up, like, if I'm up or if I'm down like I was in the past. Like, motherfuckers ain't hitting me with that. And if a motherfucker ever tried, they left. Like, fuck no, I'm not taking no bitch on no date. No bitch that I don't want. You see what I'm saying? Dates is for fucking girls I actually have interest in, who I want to get to know. If I just want to fuck you and hunt you, hell no. Like, what the fuck? Hell no. If I'm getting to know 5 girls, you think I'm about to expect all 5 girls on a fucking date? Hell no. It's easy for y'all to want to date when y'all not the one spending, motherfucker. Facts.
Can someone answer this question? And I'm like genuinely being serious about this. Like, in this day and age right now, in this current state of the world, what are the benefits of having kids? Like, I personally try to think of reasons of why I would want to have a kid, and I genuinely do not have one solid reason on why I would want a kid. Like, I know things could change down the road, like later on, like, of course, like, we change our minds and we think differently or whatever down the road with certain situations and stuff happen. But as of right now, today, I don't see the point in having kids. And I personally feel like a lot of people don't plan on having kids. Like, you link up with a girl or something like that, you've been talking to a girl for a minute, y'all end up doing something, not wearing protection, and next thing you know, she have a kid or something like that, or might want to keep a kid, and now you have a kid. But I don't feel like a lot of people plan their life.
In my life right now, there are absolutely zero fucking benefits of having a fucking kid. It's only fucking cons, gang. It slows you the fuck down. It's not about you no more. You can't go for your dreams like you once could. And I don't, for all the motherfuckers who say shit like, oh no, the motherfuckers who got kids who say shit like, oh no, what? So you think you saying kids, you can't do it? Yes, the fuck I am, motherfucker. You had kids. I'm not talking down on you. I just know that shit not meant for me at all right now, gang. Fuck that. Fuck that. Y'all about to make me fucking feel guilty for standing on that fucking business, knowing that a kid fucking slow you down. It's not about just you anymore when you have fucking kids. So don't get on this app. And I told this girl at the gym one time, I said, yeah, I don't have kids because one, you know, like, you can't live your life how you want to no more when you have kids. She said, so you think you can't live your life how you want to just because you got a kid? She tried to like make me feel bad. No, yeah, bitch, you can't. What the fuck? If you going out here clubbing and drinking and fucking around every fucking week, if you don't have kids, you think you can do that shit when you fucking have kids? No. But if you do, you're a bad fucking parent. Simple as that.
I pray I get out of this toxic mentality I have when it comes to men, because like I know it's wrong and I need to grow. But it's like, as a man, like, why are you holding a grudge? Like, I understand, like, if I'm mad and like my nigga just pissed me off and I'm mad and everything like that and I need some time to cool off. Why are you as a man taking some time to cool off? Like, endure it. And I know it sounds so toxic. I really know it sounds so toxic, but it's just like things like that, like, or like when they just do things that like I would do, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think I'm just tired of finding male versions of me, because like I'm very sassy, so I really do attract like the sassiest of men. But like, it's so frustrating. Like, it's literally so frustrating, because like, as a man, why are you? And like, that's like my excuse for everything. But like, I know it's such a toxic mentality, and that's why, like, you know, men and like, you know, are always built up and angry and stuff because people don't let them express their emotions. But like, shut up with all of that, like, you know. No, I'm kidding. I want my man to express stuff, but like, it's just certain things, like, it's just certain things that I know I need to get out of. That's it. Like, let me just say that it's just certain things I know I need to get out of as like an individual who wants to get married and have kids, hopefully.
Y'all being fucking aware now, bro, cause fuck, so many of y'all be forcing it. All y'all hoes be saying, oh my god, I hate men ain't shit, but all y'all sucking somebody dick. I'm fed up with y'all. I'm not gonna cap. I'm tired of y'all. Y'all all be like, y'all all get on the social media shit and act like, oh my god, men are so bad, but all y'all bouncing on somebody meat, bro. It's just facts. Like, so I'm glad this girl is saying she wanna stop, she wanna change her mindset, cause she knows she programmed herself. She joined the hate all men movement. You know who the hate all men movement is for? Lonely, miserable hoes. You feel me? Lame hoes. It is fact, but I can't wait till I get a fucking cut. Lord, but I look like fucking Kunta Kinte in this bitch. You hear me? For real, son. I be tired of these little hoes, me. And I know I'm gonna let off on this video, but it feels good being free like this. I'm not gonna cap. You hear me? Last nigga on my YouTube comment said, oh my god, you in the bathroom. Nigga, it's a nice fucking, I live in a condo. Nigga, it's a nice ass fucking bathroom. What the fuck? Like, the fuck, nigga? Niggas be hating this shit.
Random men with money are not doing all these grand gestures for women for free. They expect their body in return, whether it's explicitly said beforehand or where it's said afterwards. A lot of these rooms that so many women are so proud to be in because it's pretty privileged are also rooms that women end up being assaulted in. You know, men don't fly random women to Turks and Caicos because they look good and think that it's just gonna be a free trip for you and you will never have to do anything for them in return. That's naive. If you truly think that's happening, you're very naive. It's different when somebody is in a relationship, right? Because I'm in Turks and Caicos. I'm with my boyfriend, my partner, who loves who I am inside and out. But that's very different from me being with a random man that I don't know, that is only attracted to me based off of what I look like and think.
Every time I get on here and see y'all girls saying shit like, oh my god, he gotta pay for my bills, I be like, alright bitch, the nigga who pay for your bills, he gonna get that pussy in peace, see him. He gonna use you and probably so much more worse things, you know? But hey, I'm not talking down to none of y'all, cause that's y'all cross, y'all gotta deal with. I just be saying how I feel. I'm not saying none of y'all should change. Hey, do what the fuck y'all want. You feel me? Y'all put y'all business on the internet and I just, you know, just comment. Like, you know, social media, I just be social, but in my own way, thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. But hey, y'all, like, you know, if I do what y'all want, man. Real talk. But, whew. Well, it's fucking hot in here, Lord Jesus, man. But how y'all feel about this, man? I feel like I'm right, man. Let me know if y'all agree with me or disagree with me. Hit the comments below.
Okay, guys, let's talk about it. Do you think it's okay if a woman put their hands on a man and a man hits the woman back the exact way that a woman put their hands on them? Do you guys justify that as like being okay? For me, I feel like that's okay because I feel like some women think that just because a man cannot hit a woman can go ahead and put their hands on a man. And like, I don't understand how that's okay, because I don't want my son to think it's okay for a woman to put her hands on them and he cannot defend himself back. Just because that is a woman, that don't mean that she cannot get touched. Women should not be allowed to just put their hands on men just because men are not allowed to put their hands on women. That is not okay.
Well, if a bitch hit me, she gonna think she going against Prime Tyson. Alright, let me start joking. Bro, I'm never the one that fucking hit a woman, gang. I promise. First, but a bitch not about to think it's alright to hit me. Cause you know, that's the type of nasty bitches you gotta watch out for. The bitches who think men shouldn't hit women back. Those hoes will try to capitalize off that shit and beat the fuck out you, because they like, oh my god, he not gonna hit me back because he wanna be called a real man. Them same bitches be scared to fight another girl because they know another girl gonna beat the fuck out of them. But they wanna try to mix on a nigga. No, not me. But y'all bat a bitch so quick. Ooh, that shit was fast. That's how fast I'll smack a hoe, seriously. You hear me? And if her brother come up, boom, you hear me? Just simple like that, you hear me? So I have literally told women this in the past who I've had dealings with. I will never in my life put my hands on you. But please don't think you about to put your hands on me. Because if you do, then I'm in my right to hit your ass back. If I hit your ass back, you gonna go call your pussy ass family. And if you call your fucking family, rest in fucking peace time. You hear me? It's just that simple, bro. So let's avoid all of that. But I wanna hit a girl like twice in my fucking life, gang. The first time was in 2nd grade. It was a big bitch. She was like the class bully. She was like bullying niggas, bro. She was like the biggest fucking person in the class. One day she tried to come up to me after she just hit like fucking smacked another nigga in his head. She was coming up to me next. But I hit that hoe with a mean Rasengan. Boom! That hoe said, ah! That hoe ain't never tried me after that. We actually became very cool after that. You hear me? Shout out her. My second time I ever hit a girl I was in like fucking 4th grade. Me and this girl on the block, we had like this little small fight. It was nothing crazy. She was like way older than me too. Yeah, it was nothing crazy. But she was a pretty girl. God bless her. I hope she's doing good in life. You hear me? But that's it for this video. God, thanks for everything, my Lord. I love you so much, God and Jesus. Thank you for the success of this channel, Lord. I love you, my God. Thanks for everything. 3,000 subscribers. I love you, God. Thanks for everything. You hear me? Please hit that like and sub, y'all. Thanks for hitting that like and sub, everybody. 3,000 subs, man. I love y'all. Have a good night, y'all. Wherever y'all at. A good day. Peace.